Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are at KISM today to go get some pictures of a nice B200. Got my buddy Vic here. Let's get some light on this guy. A bit of a review on it, a walk around, give you some details. I'm going to be bringing this one to market. Vic will give you some of the pilot or the cockpit breakdown, everything of that sort, avionics and all of that. I know a decent amount, but it's kind of nice to have Vic here to kind of inform people that are more pilot oriented from a viewer discretion. So hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's go inside the hangar and get some video and photos of the B200 with PT6a-52 engines, not the traditional 42s. All right, guys, we'll give you a brief walk around while still inside the hangar so you guys can get a video walk around. Obviously, all this will be cleaned up. Has a couple of raisebacks mods as well. Also has the winglets, which is pretty sick. See if I can sneak around the front of your four-blade. Collie props. And note, you guys, these are the PT6a-52 engines. So once you get above that 20,000 foot mark, these things like to actually perform extremely well versus the 42 engines. So this is a very desirable setup. Really, really, really love it. So it's a B200 GT conversion, basically. Straight B200 with GT engines. Love it. Got some cool warboards in here too. Really, really good shape, clean. Guys said it will plat. The guys did just mention that this plane will literally pass a pre-buy with little to no issues whatsoever. There's barely any squawks on it ever. So yeah, super stoked. We'll pull it outside, we'll get the mic set up, and we'll talk about everything that's basically on this, the new panel update from the last time that he purchased it, everything that they've done to it over the years. So maintained it really, really meticulously. Big T-tail back here. Super, super clean. All right, guys, I don't know how well you can hear me right now, but we're gonna give you guys a little bit of a walk around of the outside of the B200 with the GT engines. Beautiful plane. We'll be coming to market on Thursday of this week, April 11th, I believe it will be, because today is Tuesday. Just wanted to give you kind of a visual representation walk around. So what these normally come with are the PT6a-42 engines, and that's typically what these have. This one has a PT6a-52, which is super, super cool. Anything above 20,000 feet, these things just love to fly. So 288 knots true airspeed, 340 gallons per side burn. It's in the 7-8-ish configuration for flying in terms of passengers. Beautiful plane. It's a 1986, 9,800 hours. Everything's on camp, aircraft tracking program. It is the King Ranch of the skies. So as we walk around the outside, look at the intake grates on these large PT6a-52 engines. Huge, great, big old exhaust dump tubes. Sounds incredible. There's a little bit of, obviously, you'll have some soot from flying and everything of that sort. Paint overall on this plane is probably a 7.5 out of 10. There's some imperfections, and if he were to keep it, he was going to fix everything and make it all new. Interior was going to be new as well. Then you have your baggage compartments right here. Filled with stuff, obviously, at the moment, but you'll have that on each side. As you come up into the plane, you'll have a forward-facing seat towards the back. You'll have your cargo compartment here in the back of the plane. Super spacious interior. Interior designed by Brazil. Customized for November 5, Golf Tango. Super, super sweet plane. So what is this, Vic? It's a true, let's get a little talking before we get up into the panel. So this is a true 288 knot airspeed plane, 340 pounds per side. What else can we fill the viewers in on this plane?
It looks incredibly well maintained. That's one thing. It's been a personal plane for the majority of its life, and also from what we found out, it was owned by a private company. So and it's been on immaculate condition. Yeah, it's turnkey ready. basically for what it is.
From a pilot's perspective, how hard are these things to fly?
No, they're very forgiving. There's just a few idiosyncrasies, just like any other plane, but nothing that would seem handful.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go up to the panel, take the mic, and show us a little bit about what's going on up there?
Yeah.
Let's follow you. Hopefully this thing's actually recording. So you have your forward-facing seat right there. You'll have a club seating right here, which will be another 4, plus 2. That's your 5, 6, 7. And since this is a single pilot operation, right where Vic's sitting, you can have another passenger just up there chilling. So that's super, super nice. And as we come up here into the panel, Vic, here's the mic.
Yep.
Go ahead and lay it all down for the viewers on what we have working on up here.
So we have G600 panels, which is like a split version of a G1000. So you have your PFD and your MFD there, which is very good for your sort of a compact size cockpit like this is. And then you have the 750s, significant upgrade from your 530s that people are upgrading from.
And this comes with a Pro line, I believe, right?
No, it's just Garmin.
Normally this comes with a Pro line 21.
The newer ones, yeah.
Okay.
And then the Pro line Fusion. But this one obviously had some nice upgrades. Have plenty of hours flying both of these avionics, and I'm biased towards Garmin, so for me it's great. And these things do a lot of things and very fast. Even for me flying airplanes equipped with the 750s like these, I was still learning a lot as I was flying, like even a year down into having some experience with them. So they're highly capable units. And then you have your traditional gauges here, and on this side you just have what it comes with, just your looks like Collins, HSI, and your attitude horizon. And overhead looks pretty mint. It doesn't have any wear and tear. Like I said, it looks, from the looks of it, and I'm sure the books are there to back it up. It's a well maintained airplane. It really is.
And I'm unsure of the useful load. I'll put that right here, but I'm sure this thing can just carry just like a Pilatus can, but a little bit less. This thing you could just stuff the back and just go. Other than that, it's a short wing plane. So on it being a short wing plane, what would you say in terms of maneuverability this is compared to like some little bit longer wings?
With it being short wing and sort of a straight wing as well, you could approach into landing at a much lower speed than you would with something that's more swept. Yeah, maneuverability, it's incredible.
Okay.
This thing, you could just put it where you want it and it would just go.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that about it.
Interior is in extremely impeccable condition. That's what you guys are here to obviously see. No rips, no tears. Obviously there's a little bit of wear, but for it being in 1986, I think this thing was redone in 2008. It's still, 12-ish years ago. This is in great condition. AC blows ice cold. Everything works as it's supposed to, and that's what you expect out of a plane like this. Yeah, we'll put the link to everything in the description down below. I will do a little bit of more of a walk around on the outside real quick, just to guys give you some insight, some up close visuals, everything of that sort, and then we will call it on this video. What do you say, Vic?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna head outside real quick. Stairs, everything, hydraulics, the way it lowered, all in good condition. Super beautiful day out today here in Florida. Bless you. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.